And for those who are new here, my name is LeShundia. 1 year ago, I had the virtual gastric sleeve surgery, where I did it so I can take control of my life, control of my health, and honestly, to look good, bitch. This literally has been one of the most transformational years of my life, and I can't wait to share it with you, to get you inspired, give you advice, because I know, like, sometimes, we be looking for that information, and sometimes it be hard to find, but I hope I'm here today to give you the information that you need. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful or inspiring. So let's jump right in. All right, so first thing is, I literally cannot believe that I am 1 year post out, because I really didn't know, like, I didn't know where I would be. I didn't know where I would be at this point, because it literally has been a journey. And with that journey, it requires a lot of patience, a lot of consistency, and just for the most part, I would say being simplistic, not overthinking the process. Because I feel like that's where we literally drive ourselves crazy, is when we start overthinking the process, start thinking the worst things. Because I go through that. Like, I go through that, and especially when it comes to, um, you know, just going through the pressure of thinking that I'm going to gain the weight back. Because there's going to be a moment where you will start back eating regularly. So just going back to December the 18th of 2023. I was not nervous because I was just so ready to go ahead and get it over with. The process going into it, I just remember, doing the diet. It was just like basically like a liquid diet. Like, I couldn't like eat like solid foods. So just going through that journey to get to the point to where I can start the process. When I initially started the process, I weighed, the highest weight that I was at 193, 193 pounds, and I am 4'9" in height. And yeah, so, from that point, I literally got sick and tired of, feeling the way that I felt. Like, I wasn't confident. I was working out, but I just felt like nothing was working. I was overeating and, just not feeling satisfied, like, when I ate. So that was a lot of the problem. Just basically going through the motions of life, and just not seeing the results that I wanted to see. So I did consult with my doctor. When I consulted with my doctor, let them know, pretty much what I had going on, and having the sleeve was one of the recommendations. And so I was just like, okay, that sounds good. So what I initially did is started my research. So once I started my research, I had about two friends that had already done it before. And of course, they gave me their best advice and information, to help me along the way. But, when you're doing your due diligence, of course, just still doing research, um, I felt like it would be the best choice for me. And in that process, when it came to YouTube University, I didn't see many women like me on here that was going through the process. So I just wanted to make a space for us to be able to, get questions answered, and really see what it really looked like, because I feel like a lot of people, because when we go through the editing process, a lot of stuff is cut out, but I want to be able to give it to you the raw, real, uncut, uncensored as much as I can on YouTube, because that's just how I like to give it to me. Give it to me raw, give it to me straight. Don't give it to me with added sugar and shit on it. No, give it to me real. The first couple of months going through the process, like it was hard, because I even remember like at work, like literally crying, boohooing at the lunch table, because when you eat at the beginning of the process, like it's like you eat a couple of bites, and we tend to look to food for a sense of, I guess, taste satisfaction. And so once you really start getting into it, you so full. You're not satisfied. You looking for that satisfaction. So I'm just like booing, because I'm like, is it gonna always be like this? Like I can't really like enjoy food. You know what I mean? Like because I like food. I like to eat. I like to go out. I like the aesthetics. I like to sit there, have me a cocktail. I want to see what's on the menu, and I want to try everything that's on the menu, because I am a foodie. That's what I love, and that's what I love to do. But being with my body makeup, I can't do that. You know what I mean? So, but I can do it, but I have to do it in moderation. And so, just going through that process, I just remember like going through the process of what is it, body dysmorphia, like, like I can't even really explain it, but it's just like looking in the mirror, right? Like you lost weight, you smaller, but when you look in the mirror, like you still see that big girl, like you know what I mean? Like you looking like, okay, I know, because my clothes is not fitting the same. That's just me being impatient in the process, very impatient in the process. But along the way, I've learned to be patient and just let the process happen, not to even think about it. Just, just go with the flow. Just be happy that you're healthy. Be happy that you are forming a new relationship with food. Like if you're considering VSG, like you gonna waste a lot of food. So bad, you're gonna waste a lot of food, because there's been times where I go out and my eyes is bigger than my stomach, and like I'm ordering this stuff and I can't eat it, you know what I mean, because I'm full. And so therefore, okay, I'm gonna take it home. You have all these to go plates and to go boxes in the refrigerator, and over a period of time, I'm the type of person, I can't just sit there and just eat on the same food. I got to switch it up. So it's only gonna last about a day for real, and then I got to throw it out. So, so that's like one of the things just to look forward to, that you're gonna waste some food. So your eyes is definitely gonna be bigger than your stomach. When I started seeing that I was eating more than what I was before, I started getting worried. I started getting worried because, like, literally, I mean, because I was eating more, and I'm like, okay, so am I gonna gain weight? Am I gonna gain weight? Like that was just in my brain. Like, but I need to still stick to the program, which was the gameplay of still working out, still keeping up my routine. So now I have a tool that helps me, where I'm able to manage more what I eat. Now I feel like I'm good. I feel like during the process, a lot of the issues that I had was mainly just constipation. But I just feel like, when you're taking your vitamins, you're taking your probiotic, you're taking your multivitamins, then that does help you. So you really have to stay on board. Now, am I always on board with my vitamins? No, I'm not. This is just to be quite honest with you, because I mean, life be life. And so, but when I do remember to take them, I do take them. From time to time, I will use Smooth Move to help me, take a bowel movement. But other than that, I think as of right now in this time, like I have become more regular. I'm not bleeding in my stool anymore like I was. It just depends on how long it's been before I actually go. But do I go every day? No, I don't go every day. Currently, I do work out. I try to go at least 3 to 4 times out the week. And my workouts consist of me weightlifting. I love weightlifting. I love jump roping. So, and of course, building my booty, baby, because baby, she needs to be back there. Okay. So those are pretty much my main focus. What I just suggest is just creating a plan. And ChatGPT, like, don't sleep on ChatGPT. Like, literally just put in what it is that you want, like what kind of body that you're looking for, how many days you can work out a week, and literally ask them what kind of exercise that you can do. You be able to build your shoulders, build your back, build your butt, build your legs. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, like put that shit in ChatGPT and let that shit create you a workout plan, and just put it in your calendar and stick to it. Just, I mean, because that's all it is. I mean, when it comes to being where you want to be, it's about being consistent. It's about repetition, doing the same thing over and over again to get you where you want to be. First began, I started at 193. Now I am currently at 141. I think my lowest weight was around like 135. That was the lowest. But in that process, when I got to the 135, I did go to my doctor. Was like stuck at I want to say like 150. I think it was like 150 or something like that, where I was stuck and I couldn't get past that little threshold. So my doctor did recommend me to take phentermine. So I did take phentermine for probably like 2 months. I took phentermine and it got me to that 130 ish, 135. But then since I've stopped, I've been like right at 140 to like 143. So that's pretty much where I've been since November of 2023. Baby, when I look in the mirror now, like, baby, she is that girl. She is it, baby, and it don't get no better than that. Now, I think I did mention, like, in the previous video that I was considering doing cosmetic surgery, which consists of lipo 360, because when you big and you lose weight, like, you still gonna have like pockets of fat that you can work on, but it's gonna take a while. I don't want to wait. I want to go ahead and I want to get it done. So I do have a scheduled date for February. Now will I go? I don't know. I mean, it's still up in the air, but it's there. Just in case if I decide I want to go. Is it an easy surgery? No, it's not an easy surgery because I mean, just like any other surgery, you're gonna be down for a while. So, and it is painful because they actually cut you open. The advice that I would give with the virtual sleeve: definitely do your research. Make sure you have your questions. Make sure you ask your doctor whatever questions that you could even think of, just to put your mind at ease. Only thing that kind of bothers me about the surgery is my scars, which I have been treating my scars with kojic acid and Mederma, and just keeping them moisturized with like a vitamin E oil. So as soon as I get a shower, I make sure I lather up, make sure I stay moisturized in that area. You know what I mean? Like some certain things that I put on, because even though I'm 40 years old, I still like my stomach to show, boo. And those scars be there. Sometimes I can feel myself getting a little insecure about it, but I just get over it. It just is what it is. It's a war wound, baby. We went to war around here to get to where we at now. So so that's just one thing that will probably bother a lot of people. It's the scars. But I just feel like over time you get used to the scars. They just there. And eventually I probably would get a tattoo, because I love tattoos anyway, to cover up the scars. um and as far as eating, let's just say about what I'm eating. So what I'm eating is, I just always make sure that I'm eating protein, and making sure I'm drinking water. I eat a well balanced meal. And but I don't have, like, I'm not like on a diet. I'm not counting carbs. I'm not microing and all that stuff, because I'm just not that girl. So, but I just make sure that I eat in moderation. I make sure to listen to my body. When I'm full, I just stop. Stop eating. Move on. Find something else to do. Say if I like, sometimes when I'm working, and of course there's a lot of fast food, because at first, the beginning I was, of course, bringing my food with me. But now we don't go into the break room because me and my wife we work together, so we just pretty much like chill in the car. So it's just more convenient to go and eat fast food. Now, what I started doing is if I do go to a fast food restaurant, I will not eat the bread. So just say if I want a filet of fish sandwich, I'm just gonna eat the filet of fish. That's it. I'm just gonna eat the fish. I'm not gonna eat the bread. So, I just still try to be mindful of what I eat when I'm going to a fast food restaurant. I'll tell you a great place to go is to go to Pinterest because a lot of people sleep on Pinterest. And if you put in VSG and put in like fast food, like it'll literally give you the things that would be good for you to eat at a fast food restaurant. So you don't have to overthink the process. So I've done that a couple of times where, if we're going to different fast food restaurants, like what would be good for me to eat being that I'm VSG. So Pinterest is really good. So really check out Pinterest. As far as clothes, so I had to throw away a lot of clothes because I can no longer wear my clothes because my clothes, um, then when I beginning of the process, I was in a large, a extra large, and a large, and that was around 16s to 14s to 12. It just depending on the fabric. But cause yeah, I had some 16s in my car. I'm like, God damn, I was this big. That shit is crazy. So now I am in the process where it's kind of tricky, okay? Because I've been buying clothes and I've been buying like mediums and smalls. I don't see a small, but I'm a small. And I still order a medium just to be on the safe side. But technically I'm between a small and medium. But it just depends on the fabric. Um and that's pretty much it. Like it's just, just the real straight through video, just to give you a little where I'm at right now. Yeah, I'm just excited for, just going forward, just to see where I'm at. And then plus, with my working out, um, because I'm very committed at this point because it just make me feel good to work out. And I just love to see the progress, of, when I work out. Like when I work out, just taking pictures. And oh, yeah, that's another thing. Make sure you take pictures, whether you take them weekly, you take them monthly, because again, with the body dysmorphia, you won't be able to see it until you actually put the picture side by side. So sometimes that will actually help you, motivate you, to be able to, to keep moving, keep doing what you're doing. So on Facebook, they got plenty groups you can join. So all you have to do is put in weight loss, fitness, VSG, gastric sleeve surgery. A lot of the places that you considering having the surgery, they have their own Facebook group. So I recommend to join those groups, so you can just basically see other people's journey and, just get motivated, get inspired by these people that's already been through the journey. See what things that they've been going through, and hopefully, like, you'll be able to get questions answered. Um, and I'll finish say, TikTok. Well, TikTok probably ain't gonna be around no more, but Instagram have a good VSG community, so definitely like check it out, and hopefully that will of course help you along the journey because it's good to see other people going through the journey too, you know what I mean, and you can also cheer them on and they will cheer you on, and it gets you going. So yeah, so definitely that. So I'm just excited about what 2025 has to bring. I'm ready for vacations, I'm ready for them swimsuit pictures. So yeah, so I'm just glad to be in the unbig my back community, you feel me, because it's been a journey. And it feels good to feel more confident, to be able to really wear to really wear what you can wear, because then I was big and still wearing this shit and I was too big for that shit, and I be looking at the picture like, why the fuck you had that shit on? But I was wearing it, okay. But I'm glad that I can wear it and I look even better in them, okay? So it just feel good, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like self-care, self-love is the best love. Because like when you feel good, you're able to give that energy off to other people. So if there's like things that you want to fix in your life, like get them fixed. Like don't hesitate to do it. Don't listen to other people, you know what I mean? Like it is you. So you make sure you look good when you look in the mirror. You make sure that you're confident when you look in the mirror. You confident when you walk out the door. So, you know, and don't let anybody disturb you wrong. And also love yourself where you at. That's another thing. Love yourself where you are. Because when you can do that, you're able to grow. You're able to move to the next level because you're loving you where you at and you know you want to be better and you're going to love yourself up to that better. Okay? So that's like my greatest thing that I can share with you guys. So really hope that this video helped you, inspired you. So of course, as always, if you have any questions, feel free to write them in the comments. I answer all of the comments. If you leave a message, I'm going to answer it back unless it's something dumb. I ain't going to answer it. I'm just going to look at it, like it, and keep it moving. But yeah, but if you really got a question, like make sure you put them in the comments, okay? So you can also follow my sleeve journey, which is sleeve underscore Gemini 80 underscore 84. So sleeve underscore Gemini underscore 84 on Instagram. So you can follow me there. And I pretty much just, you know, just give updates on what I'm looking like. I always put like side by sides. If there's something that I ate that I feel like other people may want to know about, I put that on there. It's just well, it's just my day to day. So a lot of the stuff is on there as well. So definitely follow me on that social media source. So yeah, so that's it for now. But yeah, so until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. So these are what my scars are looking like. So I got one here, 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 and here, and then I got also one here. So like my scars don't really look bad, but you know, they're there. And then this is just side view, front view, back view. So, and then of course with my pants up, that's what I look like. Wow, 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 hey, wow, wow, what? Read. So yeah, so at this is me at 140. I think I was 141 this morning when I checked this morning for this video. So 141 pounds, 411 stacked, thick, period. So thanks again for tuning back into my channel. So y'all already know what to do. Until next time, peace.